What's up guys, welcome to another vlog. So these vlogs, this is number 146. Just closing the door. So it's been a couple of days since I've done the vlog. Actually last time I did one was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So today's Monday. But it doesn't feel like a Monday, right? To me it feels like Sunday. See, I don't have college on a Monday or a Tuesday, so I'm pretty much free today, but yeah, so it's 10 past 1, been up since about 8, had some fun, had some McDonald's, and turns out they brought back these all talking things. Didn't win anything, but still fun. Won't change Star Wars has problems, which has a point. But yeah, because all the controversy about them changing the slave one day, and just Disney just being stupid, right, as per usual, although to be honest with you, the Disney era for Star Wars in general just sucks. But yeah, so where have I been? So, Thursday I did film a voice, then upload it. And I'm not going to. Thursday was just kind of, your kind of standard day. I was actually in college for the first time that week. It was fairly decent, and I regret not keeping that footage, but you know what? Not that I actually got that much footage when I was there. I probably could do a lot better. Yeah, definitely could do a lot better with that. Friday was more of a mad dash, right? Friday was, so I woke up in the morning, right? First thing I did was I was cleaning around my room, fixing stuff, actually lifted up the bed completely. I did under the bed because it needed done, and it was something that I had to. By the way, my hair was washed this morning, so I had to wash it in the morning. So yeah, I need to brush it a bit better. Yeah. Oh, you can hear some talking. Yay. But yeah, so then I had an online class for a while. Basically on Fridays from now on, it will be just like the full day almost of online classes. That's how it's gonna, work from here on. That's gonna work. I can talk, scrap the remote here, so that's kind of how that will work. But yeah, and then also did some garden work, and then late Friday night we were dashing around the shops, trying to get quotes from me aware of this event that I went on Saturday. Impossible Tesco had nothing, so I went back Saturday morning, the day of the event, and it was pretty good. Got some shoes, I got a shirt, trousers, all of which cost £100. I didn't pay a penny, which was, I say damn right, because technically I was owed the money, so I never forgive since something's been given back, which needed to be given back. It makes perfect sense. But yeah, so then we sat about for a bit. My nan and her sister came here, my dad, my brother and my sister. And my stepmom went to the hotel where the party was. It was the party for the wedding that was back in June. And basically what happened there was, they went there, so I stayed there with them. We had dinner, I went over to Tesco, got us some microwavable sausages and mashed potatoes. Had done it, got ready, got a taxi, went there, and we were there for about 7ish. The party started at 7:30, and we were there. The party lasted till 10 past 1 in the morning, then we had to clear out. So the deal was I got a taxi back here, or I was supposed to. Basically what happened was, at that time of night, because I was not the only person leaving, some people actually booked a hotel room, I wasn't going to. And basically the taxis weren't possible. It took an hour and a half to be able to get one. So I was waiting for quite a while at a hotel with some other family members, not my dad or that, just my stepmom's sister, and we were just having a laugh, having drinks, and just having a really good time in general, and it was fun. Then got in the taxi with some people, stopped at my place first, came home and slept on the couch. So it was a great event. Yesterday I kind of just, hung about, looked after my siblings, so my parents got back, and hung out with Corey for a bit. He will most likely make an appearance today. In fact, I think I'm going to go get him at 3:30. I do have family come over soon, and when this video here is going, I'm going to have to go, and do some dishes, and I'm going to hang out with my brother for a bit. So that's about that. So listen, I'll see you guys in. I don't know when I'll see you guys next. This short vlog won't be that long. See, a lot of my filming space has been taken up by a project I'm working on with Corey, so that project will be premiering sometime in September. We haven't decided when. But yeah, see you guys soon.
Walking. So I started to make thumbnails for these. So we're going to his dad's to get his iPad. So I literally, after I left in the first update, what I had to go do was I sat and played with my brother for like an hour, building Lego, and I should actually try and get pictures of what we built because it's. Like basically, my brother was looking at pictures. Yeah, obviously you get to see it. Like basically, he likes to look at the Ultimate Collector sets, but trust me, he'll never be able to afford one. Well, let's see. I couldn't afford one. I technically can't afford them at 18.
One set I really want is that Infinity Gauntlet one.
Do you know, I like those 18 plus sets because you know it's kind of like UCS detail for people who can't afford. Do you know what I mean? Like you know how they've got the little plaque.
Yes.
Because before it used to be all the Ultimate Collector sets. They've got the little plaque. So I like it. It's like small kind of UCS sets for people who either for things that aren't UCS scale or people who just can't afford UCS.
It's mainly the helmets.
No, but you got the Darth Vader transformation as well, and I think there's apparently more stuff we're gonna get. See, I can't wait, right? I am buzzed.
Darth Vader's transformation does look cool. Oh, and I saw the armory set.
I've seen that a while ago. I think it's one you buy for the figures. Do you know what I mean? You buy it for the figures, and I think because it has that Beskar armor parts, I think you're gonna buy it for that reason as well. Like, you're not gonna buy it for the build, are you? Also, I feel like one more minifigure.
We're getting one Far From Home set, and we're getting so far only 2 No Way Home sets have been revealed, which revealed 2 characters.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, who weren't in the trailer.
Yeah. I feel like that Ford set should have had at least one more figure for the price.
Aye.
Like even if you just threw, do you know how to be an ideal? You know that old man, right? Who wants Grogu.
Oh,
Put him in.
him, yes.
Either you could have put,
The child.
you could have put him in. You could have, because literally on that same planet, you see also. I think it's that planet. It is, isn't it? Same planet. Literally, you could put that doctor guy in there. What's his name again? Dr. Hershing?
Is he a Hershing or Hershing?
Something like that. I've only seen I've seen The Mandalorian both seasons, right? But I've only watched it once all the way through.
Same.
I
I get constant recaps on, like, breakdowns of episodes.
Oh yeah.
From other things.
Yeah. But we'll go along that way because we're going to his just recap. Speaking of recaps, we're going to his dad's to grab something.
Yes.
But yeah, until Friday, the vlogs are going to be relatively short, simply because of our project we're filming. But starting,
Also school.
yeah, like even when you're not in the mansion, I still make stupidly long ones.
Yeah.
And you saw the ones I made in Edinburgh; those ones are still relatively long. But yeah, wait, do you know what else they could have put in that forgery set?
Those
You know?
wheels.
Yeah. I think I got the camera. That thing's wheels. End cut.
There he is.
Wait there. We have not long act.
We're on the stairway to hell.
So, since we last saw you, we've actually been doing a lot of thinking. Wait, we don't normally think. What's going on here? But let's go the roadway, not the pathway.
Ow.
I don't know why I just thought going the roadway instead.
Because I walk a lonely road.
Okay, that's enough.
One that I have ever known.
Okay, or in other words, but yeah. So we've been thinking mock plans, right? And we come up with a unique way, or a unique mock idea that not a lot of people seem to be taking advantage of. On YouTube or really anywhere. So our favourite game of all time, or favourite series of games, say the game series on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Lego Star Wars, right? Favourite game series, we love them, right? And we're thinking, why don't we build the levels, the mocks from it? People might say, wait, isn't that just mock movies? No, because the movies, the levels were different, but they looked like the movies. And we thought, why not build each level? So, if you didn't know, Complete Saga was actually 2 other games put together. It was Lego Star Wars the video game, released in 2005, which is just the sequel movie. And then Lego Star Wars the original trilogy, released in, prequel. And
Is this winning day?
is this way good, is it now? Yeah, and then, so there was Lego Star Wars the video game, and so there's Lego Star Wars the video game released in 2005, which had episodes 1 through 3. And then there was Lego Star Wars the original trilogy, released in 2006. And then in 2007 they put together. We're doing the 2 separate games, because there's one unique thing that we want to do from one of the games that would only work if we done it that way. Plus it means if we do the Cantina hub from the original trilogy, it's easier to build, because then it is the complete saga version. Basically we're going to build every level from each game. We're going to start with our Lego Star Wars the video game, and we're going to start with Dexter's Diner, because that's a unique mock idea. Plus, there's not that many of, there's a lot of them online, right, that you can find, but a lot of them don't have an interior. A lot of them have...
That's why ours will be different.
Well, and the ones that do have interiors are the movie accurate insides, not the... I'm going to have to play a lot of this video game when I get home now. That's the problem, but we've looked at pictures online. See, I was looking for Instagram showing Cody this guy who does customs, and he built this amazing, it's not even finished yet, it's a work in progress. And as you saw the Dexters Diner, we're looking, and this person's basically done stage by stage. We're not copying the build exactly. We're taking inspiration and also, kind of our own ideas for it, our own unique way of doing it. So I think me and Cody can come up with a unique way of doing it. See, I want to build it, we'll also do that, then we'll do episode 1 negotiations. See, the other ones would take time, because we don't want to build just one room from each level. We're thinking about, we wait until we get our own house to the next part. The Dexter's Diner, I think it'll literally, those are not bad, but we don't have a way of carting them anywhere. Plus there's people. No, basically with Dexter's Diner, Dexter's Diner we could do in a week if we had the parts, right? But
If we had the parts.
I have some of the parts. I'm literally going to build a small version to put on my shelf. Like, can I cut out a cut-out version just for fun? Plus, I can display some retro figures on it. But what we'd do is we build Dexter's Diner and keep it on the shelf, because I would never destroy that. One, it'd be an achievement by us. 2, as I get old minifigures from the 1999 till 2005 era, I could put them in and it would populate it like in the video game, because as you progress in the video game, you get, more characters and they start to wander around the diner. So you can switch to those characters. And what we do for each level is with this...
All that is useless because you were just going to levels anyway.
No, but see when you're in free play mode, because wandering around, who knows, maybe you don't want to be... Because when you turn on the game, both games... Sorry, all 3 Lego Star Wars games based off the movies, we're not including Clone Wars here. Clone Wars would be too difficult to really do. See, Clone Wars went for more of a realistic look and less of a, it doesn't look as much like Lego as the other one does. Clone Wars just, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it actually, the terrain and stuff in that looks like frickin' terrain. And basically you'd be building just a regular mock and it wouldn't be much fun. Because I think Clone Wars tried to be more accurate to how it looked on screen instead of the way we were. Anyway, back to the game. So we'd keep the Dexter's Diner, but I'm thinking we have to get a giant table. I'm thinking at least 12 base plates.
Yeah, a giant table.
And what we'd do is we'd do a complete kind of walkthrough of each level. So basically it would look like Spaghetti Junction, if that makes sense. It would look all over the place.
Spaghetti.
But basically you'd be able to look at through the entire level of each mission through this table, right? You have all the little doors, all the little locks. So basically, it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean. There'd be all those random gaps on the table we don't utilise, but they'd be all filled in. So the start of the level, all the way up to the end of the level would be on the table. Just built, some of it raised, some of it lowered. It'd just be crazy how we do it, but we could. The one I'm looking forward to doing most of our missions is negotiations. That'll be one of the easiest ones to accomplish.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Actually, we only need one thing to do negotiations. There's actually only one vehicle we would need to do the entire thing. All we literally need is an MTT. The rest of it is parts, and it's all great and shit, so it's quite easy. But no, I think we could have some fun doing this.
It'll be easy but hard at the exact same time.
Yeah, but I mean, like, cost-wise, like, certain things, I think the only ones that would bankrupt us in any way would be, what's the hardest ones to do? By the way, we're not building cutscenes, we're excluding the cutscenes. Yeah, I don't think doing cutscenes is worth it. I'm just only doing the official levels. And we're not going to do the new Skywalker Saga game. No fucking thanks. Would you agree that will basically... I feel like Complete Saga will be Skywalker Saga will be remembered for a year or two, but I don't... Like, Complete Saga, 14 years later, is...
Plandemic?
Yeah, plandemic. What do you say to that? See, it was planned. It was a whole thing by the government. But, no. Would you agree that Skywalker Saga will not be remembered in 14 years? Would you think it'll just go at the bottom of the barrel, kind of like some games just don't become... It'll be memorable,
like on Ninjago, the movie video game.
Like, do you think it'll have do you think people in 14 years will have the same classic nostalgia for that game? Honestly, like, it's hard...
The Complete Saga.
The
Yes.
one game I think's better than the Complete Saga, purely as my favourite hub, is the video game version from 2005 that had the Dexters Diner's cool. Like, I like how they picked that location because they could have just been lazy and done like Wattle's Junkyard or done the Cantina or something and just for both. They could have been lazy and they weren't, and I was no, but basically
Does the Cantina show up in the
it doesn't show up, but they could have been lazy and just done it since Tatooine's seen in both trilogies, or the prequels and the originals. But no, there's one problem with doing a Dexter's Diner. One problem. Dexter does not exist in Lego. And our rule with these levels is not to use any figures that existed after 2007. We can't use anything that existed afterwards. Because if we were to shove modern figures in, it would look funny.
What the fuck is that?
It's a bus stop thing. My dad says that they always just leave them at the side of the road. You might be wondering, what about Lego figure, if you played the game, what about Lego figures were only just digital designs for that game? There's hundreds of people online who make customs to look like the Complete Saga figures that you can't actually be, or, you know, you can't actually buy in real life, that weren't physical figures, so we're covered both ways. And obviously for the original trilogy version, we just do the Cantina. Speaking of which, that's easier than the Complete Saga Cantina, which had all those doors. This one has these giant singular, there's 3 of them, giant hatches that open up to reveal the level, which makes it a hell of a lot easier than to make space, because that's the one con to Dexter's Diner. If we want to do 3 extra rooms, we're going to have to be creative about it.
Yeah.
We probably could accomplish it, by the way, if we really put our minds to it. See, smart.
Big brain.
But yeah, I know we've changed our project about 1 million times, but this one was unique, because the only other mocks of Dexter's Diner either aren't detailed enough, or just outside views, or too small. We're going big and beyond, and it will not be a building series. I don't... What?
Maybe.
I don't know. I've done...
Might be series.
I've
or
done...
we'll probably just change it again.
No, I think we'll have to build Dexter's Diner at some point. Which I'm going to build a prototype.
Let's.
Yep. Anyway, the current time that we're on, it's coming for 20 past 7. We're just walking to Tesco, so yeah, I'll see you.
So it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's funny. Today has a lot of missing updates. But yeah. Something's watching daily also means I'm so tired. So if you must know what happened. Basically me and Corey filmed that clip, right? Well, after that clip, we went to Silverburn, we went to Tesco, got a bunch of like ice wallies and stuff. Like, you know, kind of ice cream. I think I sat about for a bit. He went at half it, he had through things. So I went home for about 9 after I did some stuff. And yeah, I came into the shower, said not sure I came in the dishes. I would just start to shower in the mornings. Makes more sense. Now it's about it. Came through my bed and just watching TV and playing video games. So I know this one was short, but happy to be making it again, so see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Peace out.